Welcome back. This weekend, a special event in Richmond will focus on men's health and even include some fitness and family fun all at the same time. And here to tell us more about it, we're pleased to welcome Dr. David Shafran, a urologist in Richmond and organizer of this event. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Not a problem. Thanks so much for having me.
We know that health for anyone is important, but there are so many issues that are key to men's health. What are some of the things that men really need to focus on about their own health?
Well, the biggest one is prostate cancer, as it's probably, other than lung cancer, the biggest source of cancer involvement in men. And what we do at this event is we have sign-ups for the prostate cancer screening that I do every year at Patty A. Clay Hospital. There's a bunch of information about treatment of prostate cancer. Several of the pharmaceutical companies that I work with will be there with lots of information on cancer and how to manage the prostate cancer.
What's interesting, I don't know if you're aware, Dr. Oz on our station earlier actually had a live prostate exam to show how important it is. But at this event, mainly getting folks information, right?
No, we're not going to be doing that. But we do have sign-ups for the ones that are done at Patty A. Clay in the fall.
Yeah, and we kind of laugh about that. But it is very serious. 1 in 6 men have a chance of getting prostate cancer, right?
Yeah, a lot of those men, though, it's late in life and it doesn't really get to a situation where it's going to kill them. They more or less, the big issue is whether you die from prostate cancer or die with prostate cancer of other natural causes. So a lot of the keys in dealing with prostate cancer in men is figuring out who you really need to treat and who you need to let just, go and take the natural course.
Well, I think what's interesting about this event, not only is it the health information, but you're also providing a great bike event with a race that's gotten a lot of attention.
Sure. We started this event to do the bike race, and then I needed to figure out a way to fund it, and that's where the healthcare issue came on, and is getting pharmaceutical companies, which have for the most part taken a lot of rap lately about how they deal with the general public, but this is a way for them to show that they're supporting the community. So they helped me put together the race and supply the funding for it. And this is a U.S. Cycling Federation, sanctioned event where we've had the last 2 years cyclists from as far away as Atlanta. So,
now, if you're not a competitive cyclist, there is a community-wide event, too.
Absolutely. We have an event that has what they call Cat 5 racers who are sanctioned by the United States Cycling Federation, but kind of the lowest quality. And with that, we have opportunities for just routine cyclists or community cyclists to get involved with that race.
And even some events for the kids?
Absolutely. One of the local bike stores in town has sponsored an event, and it is mostly for kids aged 5 to 10 or 5 to 11 who want to go and ride their bike around the courthouse. And if they do that, then they get free T-shirts, they get free water bottles. And the UK Trauma Center is actually down there. They are very, very much in support of this. I was able to get connected with them through my wife, who's on the faculty at UK. And they bring free helmets down for kids that don't have them. They've got tons of safety information for children involving bike injuries and that kind of stuff.
Well, all around, just a wonderful event and a lot of important information. You've been seeing the details throughout this segment on Sunday in downtown Richmond. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us about it.
Pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Glad to. And don't forget the importance of those prostate exams. We will be right back with a check of your forecast.